Hey everybody, we've upgraded our one mic challenge to actually building a show around the one mic challenge. We have a spinning wheel here with a bunch of mics that rank from $100 to 10 grand. And we're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever mic the wheel lands on, we make a full song where I want to introduce Sam. This is my buddy Sam.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
He's got his band Fierce Invalid, which is like a fusion.
We call it post everything. Some other people have called it math grunge, but we're just a rock band, guys. You know, if you like guitar-based music, check us out.
There we go. So Sam's gonna be my partner building the show, and we have a bunch of people lined up for the next one. So we're gonna just do one that he wrote, and we're gonna write some lyrics to it together, and we see what the hell happens. And someone might come to sing later, right?
Yeah, there might be some special guests. It's gonna be a really fun series. But without further ado, let's get the spin in here.
Yeah, all right. You spin. You sweating bullets here.
Ooh, what are we gonna land on here today?
Oh!
Today's mic's gonna be the AK47MK II.
Classic Telefunken mic. That's a great mic. I'm kind of pissed. I was hoping you get a shitty mic. But yeah, great mic. All right, so without further ado, let's set up some drums.
Let's do it.
All right, so quick introduction of the mic. This is a really nice mic. This is a large diaphragm condenser mic with a vacuum tube. So it's got like this thing's got a lot of detail in the high end. Frequency range is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. So it's really broad frequency range, very similar to a Neumann or the Sony's, the one that they use for all that pop stuff. What do they call it? Like the C8s or something, I think. Yeah. Yeah, great mic. I've used this as a dick mic for drum kits a lot. And then we'll see like how we use it where. Obviously, like Sam looked out. It's a great mic.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, baby.
What's up, everybody? I think we got an idea for a good song here today. Let's go pick some drums.
Yeah, all right.
So Matt, my idea
is
kind of like I got like a surf rock song. I think would be really cool.
Okay.
So you have any ideas on drums here? Should we go with the maple kits? Should we go with the red one? The red one's.
I think like that's the Yam. It's more like metal. I would kind of go with the Ludwig kit.
Like the Ludwig.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
something like that 70s kind of feel.
Yeah,
we could put some like mute up the drums a little bit. I think it'll sound.
What
really good.
snare you thinking? Metal or wood?
Wood,
right? Yeah. All right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just grab that kick. You want how many toms? Are we doing a lot of toms?
Let's do a floor tom.
And a rack tom?
And that's it. We'll keep it like straight, like 4-piece kit.
Yeah. What sizes? How big do the toms need to be?
Let's get some big like resonance in here. So like the big.
You really like the 18-inch?
Yeah, like kind of some thunderous, like to kind of drive it a little bit, you know? I think those will be some good choices.
All right.
All right,
so here we are. We messed with the mic placement. We started with traditional, like kind of like Motown position when they used to do drums with one mic, which was like here, kind of at a diagonal. And that was getting me like a real overhead sound. It was kind of cymbal heavy, so we moved it. Then I had it down here at like about waist level. In front of the kick, which is like a position I'll remember because it was a lot of low end, which could be cool for like kick out if you're trying to get all that boom. And now we have it kind of to the side, right? Which we get more snare and we don't get all of the super subs for the drums. One thing though, we have the big hi-hat, so it's kind of hi-hat heavy, but yeah, we had to make some compromises. It's got kind of like a nice roomy sound. I dig it. I think in context it's gonna be cool. We'll see what we could kill in the EQ when we do the mix. But yeah, this is kind of the setup. And Sam, I'm gonna go in there. Sam's gonna play some drums, and God be with you.
So I want you to hear it first before we record it, and tell me if you think it should be good.
All right.
So it's that climb up, right? So I'm thinking.
Yeah, nothing crazy for the amp. We got the Fender Deluxe speaker, which has a Celestian in it, and then this is kind of the distance, about like a foot away, I want to say. And yeah, sounded really good. So, got nothing to say about that. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna track some guitars. We have the mic. It's kind of like, I want to say it's like 4 feet away. Mm-hmm. Interestingly enough, it's never happened to me before. It sounds better in here through the mic than in there. So that's really strange. That should never be your standard, by the way. But since here we're kind of crushed for time, that's kind of what we're going to do. Also, Sam's using his pedal board, which I would fucking never allow either under different circumstances. Or like, no, I would probably like record it clean and then I would use whatever we can use. We'd have all signals. No, it's like... This is a live concept because this is our first one and we were excited about spinning the wheel and we don't have so much time today, but next time we'll do it for real. But it sounds good like that, and I think like anything we could fix. I don't hear anything that I need to fix, first of all, and I think we could kind of...
I'm not running too much. I'm just running compression, a little bit of modulation just to give it a little depth, and some spring reverb here as well.
Yeah. So the reverb in the compression, typically I would do like post, but like it works now. Sometimes it works. Like we were talking about, what was the Metallica record where they used the 58? Like that?
I think it was like Kill 'Em All or something like that.
Yeah. So whatever works, people. Whatever works. All right. Look at that. Look at this sexiness here. How could you not like it? I'm not putting it like right too close, but let's see. It should do really well though, honestly. So yeah, we got in here. I got the absorbers to kind of make it, yeah. It's pretty dead in here, like even though those absorbers have a lot of absorption and there's a panel right behind it, so we should be right on the money with this. Let's see now how it works. Because this is gonna be loud as hell.
Woo, baby. What's up, everybody? Special guest in here, one of my good friends, Andy Hoops.
Hi, my name's Andy. Nice meeting y'all.
He's going to be doing some fun vocals for us. He's a much better singer than I am, so he came over and I put him on the spot. Hopefully he succeeds.
We'll see. Just putting the finishing touches here on these lyrics. Had to make sure I had it set in stone before we lay this down. We're ready to go.
I could tell you everything I want, and you can never touch me because I'm in the other room. I'm like the dude from The Wizard of Oz. Sing.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I've been tossed in the wild. I've been stuck on a shelf, expiring here all by myself. Wet and sticky, stay and dry. Just that's so risky biscuit. Wet and sticky.
I don't know about this compressor.
I've been stuck on a shelf. biscuit.
That's great.
Get cooked.
All right, so
Cook me.
we're done. I did like an all analog mix for about 40 minutes. So realistically, it's how many tracks? We said 7. So I could spend probably 4 or 5 hours doing this, like really crazy. And everything is mono, so it's kind of whack.
Nah.
So I have the drums going through the 2500, the APIs, then going through the Pultec. One thing that I could say, like this mic alone on drums, tough, right?
Definitely the drums were the toughest part today.
But you gotta make either it's an overhead and then you're lacking some low ends, and then here we're missing snare, but we got low end, and then we got a lot of top end with the cymbals that create problems, but we were able to kind of tame it. But that's like, need more mics.
Yeah, that's not a drum mic, I would say. I definitely think. I mean, that's part of the challenge.
Maybe
though.
as a mono overhead if you have other stuff.
As a room mic.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely as a
Room mic.
Yeah.
100%.
Or I use it as a dick mic also, like right in the center there. That works great too. You can't, like, to me is like one mic to capture a whole drum kit. You're missing. There's like a dip somewhere where you're missing something, right?
But I think that allowed us to get a little creative today in some of our placement and everything today. So I thought some of the limitations we had definitely brought out some good things in some of the performance.
Yeah, I mean, I did a return in stereo, so it's kind of wide. It goes through the analog reverb. So 2500 into the Pultec, and then the bass is going through the 1176 and down to the Manly massive passive EQs. The guitars are going through the 500 series, the Neve 535s, and then I'm just using the board EQs. They also have a return, so I kind of have him like this, and then I have a return with a reverb that's like hard left, hard right, that ends quick. I cut off the top and the lows, so it just kind of floats there. And actually the effect return also goes through the Bus Plus. That's on the drums. Holy shit, I'm getting lost now. The effect return of the guitars is just being EQ'd on the board, no outboard stuff. Which technically, I guess, outboard, but the board, right? And then so the drum return, like the effect return, has compression and the reverb. And then the vocals are going through the LA2A and the RM87s, which are the Roger Mayer EQs that were part of the board that was at the Hit Factory that we got from Analog, or they ripped it out to make sidecars. So that sounds really good, by the way, for the vocals. And then the bass sounds killer. Like, that's
the bass
also
was nuts.
Great mic for bass.
Yeah.
Sick. So that's the concept. I have some plugins to clean up some stuff that I couldn't clean up in here, and then the vocal return is also plugins, but because some of our tape delays are in the shop and blah blah. But yeah, so long story short, thank you, Andy, for showing up and sticking around. My guy wrote a song that is called.
Wrote the lyrics on the fly. It's we'll just call it Risky Biscuit.
Parentheses. Cook me.
Cook me.
Yeah, song's about food going stale on the shelf, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's like if you were stuck in a dungeon, like a doom shelter, like a nuke shelter, and you like had to choose between expired foods. That was like the inspiration.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah. Let's not make this political.
No, not even like that at all.
Yeah. So, anyways, here's the song with a sick montage of us doing. Oh, I played nothing today. So that's cool.
So he was a true producer.
Producer today, yeah.
Yeah, I could be like, I was able to be like annoying, like kind of like salty about shit, like. And yeah, none of us are drummers, so Sam played the drums.
Whew, it was
Some
it was
stuff,
tough.
Yeah,
it was tough.
Yeah, we made it work, but
There
maybe,
are some choppy
yeah.
parts in there. I won't lie.
maybe next time we'll call a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly about the sound, but I think it sounds pretty good, all things considered.
I think all things considered, we did a great job today.
Yes, let's give ourselves.
All right, folks.
All right, thank you,
Thank you, everyone.
This was the One Mic Challenge,
Till next
episode
time.
1.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah.